What's up, guys? Thrash here, bringing you guys another video. And in today's video, man, I want to do a little bit of a kind of a review slash tutorial for this really great product. It is the HK Army Universal Goggle Mount. And what this is essentially for is it works on pretty much any modern day paintball goggle. And you use it to mount your GoPro, your run cam, whatever it is that you're using to record your gameplays and or vlogs or whatever it is that you're going to do paintball related. You can mount this to your goggle and literally you can put your GoPro right on there. So in today's video, like I said, I'm going to give you guys kind of a little bit of a review, and I'm also going to give you guys a tutorial on how to install it. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn. This is Thrash Paintball, and let's get right into it. So I've actually used this product myself quite a few times. I've actually already mounted it before onto my HK Army KLR goggles, but for the sake of this video I took it off and I'm actually going to be putting it back on. But it's really simple. So when you open the box, you're actually going to get two sets of screws. Some are going to be longer than the others. You're going to get a little small Allen wrench and then 4 screws. And the way that it essentially works is you're going to take this bottom piece right here and you're going to stick it in the bottom of your mask, kind of form-fitting. It's got that little bit of a curve to it and all of that. And then once you have that in place, you're going to just place this guy right over the top, and it's going to align the 2 screws. And then from there, you're just going to put the screws in and just kind of screw it in, and it'll just be on there absolutely perfect. Now, kind of a fun little trick that I like to do here is I will actually stick one of the screws in. And this kind of makes it a little bit easier. You kind of just let the goggle rest. And I'll move this back just a little bit so I have more room. But you will just kind of, once you have your Allen wrench in there, you'll just kind of hold it with 2 fingers, and you just kind of almost use your finger to like kind of guide it, and it makes screwing it in a lot easier, a lot quicker. Because if you try to just hold it over with one hand and do it, it can really be a pain. So typically if you just pinch with both fingers like this, and you can kind of use your thumb and your index finger to kind of guide the Allen wrench, you'll get it done a lot quicker. So at that point, you are actually good to go. Now at that point, the only thing left to do is to actually mount your camera on there. So you will take your GoPro waterproof case, or whatever case of choice you use, and you want to simply align the holes together. And then from there, you take the trusty screw that they give you. And honestly, on certain masks, this can be just a little bit tedious. So the way that I like to do it is kind of lean this guy back, put the screw in there. Now, if you are having a hard time screwing this in, first of all, you're going to want to screw it in from this side right here. This side over here that has the part that sticks out, that's actually where the screw goes through. That's where the thread goes through. But it does get a little bit hard to do this with your fingers, and it does not come with an Allen wrench of the proper size. So if you don't have that, you can use things. I have my handy multi-tool here. I just use like the channel lock / pliers part. You can definitely do something like that. Or if you have any type of like impact driver or whatever, you can use one of the bits from that of the right size, and that will be a good way to screw that in there. Now once you have this guy on here, you just want to have it screwed just tight enough that you can still move it, but you don't want it to like fall back and forth. So there's just like that just right amount of tightness, and at that point the only step that you have left is to pop this bad boy open. Now depending which brand you got, they're all going to be just a little bit different, but it's easy to just slide your GoPro right on in there, close this up, seal it, and you're ready to make some paintball videos. Now typically I tend to like to lean it down just a little bit like this. That way you can kind of get my whole field of view, but it's all based on personal preference. Also based on your mask. You guys know I wear the beanie on my head, so that takes up a little bit of room to make it want to lean forward anyways. But that's what works best for me. I'll actually put some footage on the screen for you guys right now. But aside from that though, that's going to be the entire process of putting this together. Now, as far as my personal thoughts, my review on it, I absolutely love this thing. I would recommend it for anyone. I know before this came out, people were having to come up with all kinds of crazy ways as to how they wanted to mount their GoPro to their mask. And for me, this just makes this process 10 times easier, and it makes making paintball videos 10 times easier. So I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5 as far as it's easy for installation. It's very convenient. It works extremely well. I mean, I have zero problems with this thing. So if you are looking to make YouTube paintball videos, or even just have your own videos for your own personal benefit, whether it be you want to kind of study your gameplay, see where you can improve, see what's some things like you missed on the field, this is definitely going to be a good option. And it's only, I think, like $30. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on A&S Gear. You can get them from my local shop at Fearless Paintball in Tampa. They have tons of them. And I will give you guys a link to Fearless Paintball. Because support your local shops. You guys already know how that goes. But you can pretty much get it anywhere. It's going to be about the same price everywhere, and it is absolutely 110% worth the money. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys are looking to get out there and make some cool paintball videos, hey man, this is the way to do it. Good luck with it. But this is going to be Thrash Paintball signing out, and I'm going to see you guys next time.